In this video, we take a look at the top 10 aesthetic texture packs for Minecraft. So the downloads to all these aesthetic texture packs can be found in the link in the description down below and in the pinned comment. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting out this video, Sean, we have the Crisp Revival texture pack. So guys, when you load into the texture pack, here is how things do look like. You'll notice that all the textures are made to be in like this soft and like cozy vibe, which I absolutely love. And this is certainly going to enhance any of your Minecraft worlds and just make it feel a lot more cozy in my opinion. Just look at the oak logs over there, and we even do get like different colored leaves as well. So if we go ahead and take a look at the birch tree, you will notice that it is actually made to be orange. So that is certainly another major plus, and this is just perfect, especially if you just want to like vibe and relax whenever you're playing Minecraft and stuff like that. So this is certainly going to come in clutch significantly. And by the way, I'm using the complementary shaders throughout this entire video. Oh yeah, and even the water is made to be different as well. It honestly looks absolutely spectacular. All right, next up we have the Muno 16 craft texture pack. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys expected this pack to be on it, and believe it or not, it actually does work on Minecraft 1.21.7. Even though it says incompatible, it is still going to run. As you're able to tell, it is running for me right now, and this is hands down a classic. You know, it's been around for a really long time, and that is for a good reason. So guys, if you haven't already downloaded this texture pack, then make sure to go ahead and install it, because it is definitely like one of the coziest texture packs ever. I mean, look at this, guys. Here we are just chilling out, and you can see all the leaves and stuff like that. They're made to be in like this soft vibe over here, and just playing Minecraft with these shaders on while having lo-fi beats, dude, that is going to be a total vibe. Or like if you're trying to build like some cottage house or something like that. So yeah, as you're able to tell, everything will look significantly better. Okay guys, so here we are in a village, and this is kind of what you would expect, you know, if you're trying to build like a house with this texture pack. As you're able to tell, all the houses look way more cozy, and in my opinion, a million times better. Next up, we have the Nature X texture pack. All right guys, when you load into this texture pack, you will notice that all the foliage will be completely different. For starters, take a look at the leaves over here. They're made to have like this really cool 3D effect, which I can definitely appreciate. And same thing with the grass. Look at the grass over here. It is completely different, and this is certainly a texture pack that I recommend that you combine with other packs in this video, because that's also something that you guys could do. So yeah, I highly suggest that you go ahead and combine it. And look at this, guys. Look at the grass. We literally have like some grass that is going over, like hanging out, which is honestly really cool if you do ask me, and I really do love that nice touch. Just like look at that, guys. That is just going to transform your Minecraft world and just make it look significantly better. And here's how the sand looks like. It is made to be incredibly beautiful and very bright as well. And guys, believe it or not, this texture pack even does come with butterflies. Look at that. That is like legit the coolest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, if you guys have like a garden in your Minecraft world, this is a must download texture pack. Next up, we have the Mystica XBR texture pack. Alright guys, when you load into this texture pack, here is how things do look like. So you will immediately notice that this texture pack is kind of a higher resolution compared to the previous texture packs that we've been looking at. I believe this is a 32 by 32 or like a 64 by 64, but regardless, it is going to make all the textures look far more cozy in my opinion. And there's even like an element of realism. Like it's made to be slightly more realistic. I know it's not like photorealistic or anything like that, but in my opinion, it still does look pretty good. And guys, let's take a look at the leaves. Yo, look at the leaves, man. Dude, like the amount of detail that this texture pack offers is absolutely insane, and like even smaller stuff as well. So look at this. We got like full-on pebbles over here. We got grass and stuff like that. So they introduced new foliage in this texture pack as well, which is honestly another major highlight. And again, this is just going to make any of your Minecraft worlds feel a lot more cozy and arguably even a lot more realistic. Next up, we have the Fairy Wings Elytra texture pack. Now what this texture pack does is that it literally turns you into a fairy. So it will completely change the texture of the elytra. So here's how the elytra does look like. That is honestly pretty nice if you do ask me. And basically, whenever you fly using this elytra, you are literally going to look like a fairy. So that is pretty cool if you do ask me. And of course, you can go ahead and combine this texture pack with other texture packs in this video to get like the ultimate experience. Next up, we have the Splotch texture pack. All right guys, so here's how this texture pack looks like. So as you're able to tell, it is made to be way more simplistic. I believe this is a 16 by 16 texture pack, so it is not going to cause like any type of lag or anything on your game, but it still does look pretty good if you do ask me. Take a look at all the builds over here. We got like the houses and stuff like that. So yeah, it kind of has like a more plasticky feel to it. So guys, if you're not really a big fan of like the ultra realistic Minecraft stuff, then this is certainly the texture pack for you. And obviously this is basically going to work on every single device, because it is a 16 by 16 texture pack. All the textures are made to be incredibly like simple and stuff like that, so that it is able to run on basically any device. And you will notice that the colors are so bright, so that is definitely another major highlight. Next up, we have the Better Botanicals texture pack. All right guys, now what this texture pack does is that it will also change the foliage of your Minecraft Minecraft world. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the saplings over here. So this is the oak saplings, but look at this, guys. Whenever we go ahead and spawn in saplings, there is a chance that you will like spawn in an acorn, which is honestly really cool in my opinion. So you guys could definitely go ahead and use this texture pack to like decorate your Minecraft world, maybe even build like a really nice garden. And we also do have it for the dark oak saplings as well. So here's how things do look like, and we even do get like these acorns over here, which is honestly really cool. And not to mention that the saplings themselves are made to be completely different. And here's how the birch saplings look like. They also do look pretty amazing if you do ask me. Take a look at that. So yeah, this is certainly going to level up the foliage in your Minecraft world. Next up, we have the multicolor birch leaves texture pack. All right, guys, so when you load into this texture pack, you'll notice that it is going to completely change all of the forest. So you'll notice that the birch trees will actually have these really nice and beautiful looking pink leaves, which honestly looks absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So yeah, check this out, guys. It legit looks like full-on cherry blossom trees over here. So that's honestly another major highlight in my opinion. So this is again going to make your Minecraft world look significantly better. Next up, we have the universal bushy leaves texture pack. Now this here in my opinion is like one of the most essential texture packs out there, and it's certainly a texture pack that I recommend that you guys use for basically any Minecraft pack you're using, especially if you're trying to get like that soft, like cozy aesthetic vibe. So here's how things do look like. You'll notice that the leaves, man, are made to be completely different. They are made to be like more 3D. It's not just like a regular box or anything like that, so they will completely change the way it does look like. So that is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. And it will work for all of the different types of leaves. So look at that. Even the brand new like cherry leaves, well, it's not that new, the cherry leaves, but relatively new compared to some of the other biomes. You'll notice that it will also look absolutely stunning. And the same thing with these plants over here, or like these leaves, I should say, that typically spawn in like the lush caves. So again, this here is going to make your Minecraft worlds look significantly better. And dude, with the sunset as well, man, this here is a total vibe. Next up, we have the Koba texture pack. All right, guys, when you load into the texture pack, here is how things do look like. And you will notice that all of the leaves and the foliage is made to be completely different. So for starters, the oak leaves are made to be like in this really cool pink color, which is honestly pretty nice, and the birch leaves are made to be orange, so that there is pretty unique. And take a look at just all the textures over here. Again, this is definitely going to make your world feel a lot more cozier. So yeah, guys, if we go ahead and open up the creative menu, you'll notice that legit every single texture you could think of is made to be in like this really cozy and smooth texture over here. So let's go ahead and actually plant a dark oak sapling. So you notice that the dark oak sapling actually does have like red leaves. So let's go ahead and spawn in a full tree right here. Okay, yep, here it is. And this here is such a unique texture pack that I do think that it is worth trying out because there's so many different leaves types. But yeah, remember guys, the downloads to all these texture packs can be found in the link in the description down below and in the pinned comment. See you later, French fries.